Hello all and welcome to All Red. As a Liverpool fan, I have to admit, I have something very important to admit to you today, that I am more worried about Arsenal than Manchester City in this upcoming season. This is the channel that is all Liverpool all the time. It's All Red. Please hit that like button and consider subscribing as we continue to build the best LFC channel in the world. I have a few reasons why I think Arsenal are more dangerous moving forward than Manchester City. And let's chat. Let's chat about it. First and foremost, as a Liverpool fan, Arsenal gave us way more problems last season than Manchester City. Now, of course, Manchester City won the Premier League. We know that. Okay, you don't have to bring that up in the comments. But as a Liverpool fan, we had a harder time with Arsenal last season. The loss that we suffered to them really kind of started that free fall. It started the roll down the hill that eventually ended in us just completely tanking at the end of the year. And I thought we were neck and neck with Manchester City. Probably should have beat them if it weren't for that Jeremy Doku karate kick on McAllister and the miscall there. But Liverpool seemed to handle Manchester City just fine. Now, that's what Manchester City does, okay? They don't always beat the best teams, but they always beat the teams that they should beat. And that is especially true in the second half of the season. Arsenal, of course, made one or two missteps, and City took advantage. But from a Liverpool perspective, as a Liverpool fan, I am more worried, not even just next season, but like moving forward. And here's a big reason why. Arsenal are a young team, okay? Let me tell you something. Their average starting 11 last season, 25 years old. That is the third youngest team in the Premier League. The third youngest. That spells danger for the rest of the Premier League because they are continuing to get better. They are continuing to gravitate towards the average prime of their team. And they're getting better every season. While it seems Manchester City are tapering off. Now, you know, they won again. They won the Premier League. But City are getting older, okay? Now, they're not that much older. They're about a year and a half older than Arsenal on average. But you look at some of the core players and the key players. Like Kevin De Bruyne, he's not getting any younger. That he is a big part of their success. And they see, they are kind of on this downslope. Like they have not been even close to their best in the last couple seasons, whereas Arsenal continue to kind of climb and they're on the rise. I also think there are just some big question marks around, after this season, what does Pep do? There are rumors he's done after this season. What happens then? There are rumors, I don't know if they're grounded or not, that City could be bracing for some major repercussions with the legal stuff that they're involved with. So Arsenal, on the other hand, seem to be squeaky clean as far as legal issues go. And they have a young manager who is probably going to be there for a long time. Now, I want to caveat this with Arsenal have not won anything in a very, very long time. Okay. Arsenal are good at being good and not winning anything. Okay. I think, they've been there, right? Like, okay, they won the FA Cup in 1920. They made it to the Europa League final, but as a whole, like major trophies, Arsenal just haven't been able to do that. Now, I don't know if they will be able to. There is a mental thing with winning trophies. Some teams, some managers, some players just don't have the knack for it. And we'll see. But from a, Premier League season, that's what I'm talking about. Premier League season where you have to play each team twice. I will be more worried about coming up against Arsenal than I will be coming up against City. And I look forward to watching both, but from a Liverpool perspective, I am more worried about Arsenal than Man City. I think this is my final point. And I think one of the main reasons why, when I think about Liverpool going up against Manchester City, the face that pops into my head is Kyle Walker's face. Because I think, somewhat unlike Klopp, Arne Slot is going to know the weak points in a team and exploit them over and over and over again, even if it looks ridiculous, right? Even if it's like, my goodness, Mohamed Salah hasn't touched the ball all half, and Luis Diaz has had 30 touches because they are going to exploit Kyle Walker, just like we saw teams in the Euro do, especially Spain in that final. So, yeah, there it is. There it is. What do you think? Let me know what you think. Arsenal fans, I hope you enjoyed this. Don't get, too big of a head. You've yet to win anything major for a long time. And Man City, just chill, okay? Man City fans, you don't have to get crazy on me. But let me know what you think in the comments. And we will be really, really excited to see how this season unfolds. But that's just my personal, honest opinion. And I have some ideas and facts to back it up. So anyways, I'll leave it at that.